Ti, ye, ti, ye. Ti, ye, ti, Ch, t, t, t. Ti.
I feel excited and also elated to be selected among few women in Ogboin clan. Ogboin clan is made up of 3 communities in Bayelsa and 2 communities in Delta State. It is a clan that is highly respected, and the throne of the king whom we celebrate today, that has been on the throne for 20 years, is a highly reverenced too. So I'm elated that I'm picked among the first few women to be coronated as a Biaboro of Ogboin. Thank you.
Okay. What significance does this title hold for you personally and the kingdom?
For me, I had earlier been coronated as Erepere I, as the first female in the history of Amassoma to be coronated as a chief. And that has really accorded me so much respect among our women folks and the others. And they've seen the impact I have made so far, and hence they have decided to give me this Ebiaboro. Ebiaboro is mostly something that is thrown for peace, meaning that anywhere there is crisis or turbulence, when Ebiaboro is thrown in, the water will become peaceful. So I feel giving me this title is going to bring peace to this clan, it's going to bring unity and oneness among our people, and it's going to even exalt the throne of His Royal Majesty even more. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So what are your plans and visions for the role in the kingdom?
My plans for the role so far, Ogboin throne, the kingdom, the majesty, the stool itself, the Ebe, Ogboin Ibe stool, has been for decades. But the popularity and the aura that it deserves have not been noticed, both at home and in the diaspora and even in the state at large. So I have plans that being the Biaboro, I'm going to bring in my own wealth of knowledge from experience in other clans into this kingdom to sanitize things. As being a part of the King's Council, first few women in the King's Council, I feel will give the king good advice and good programs that will benefit the whole Ogboin kingdom.
Lastly, your message to the...
My message to other ladies that are coming in, I want to say, I accept a repera one, because in our history, no woman has been made a chief. And that is to tell our women that you can walk. You can be who you want to be. Your gender should not be a barrier. Being a girl child does not limit you in any way. You are equal with the male folks if you are focused and if you are dedicated. So receiving this Ibiagboro again means that women are for peace. And as I've taken this title, I encourage many more young girls to see my achievements, see the impact I'm making in this community, and think of how to advance themselves, and at least to show myself as a mentor to the young ones that are coming. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Barbara.
So thank you, Baramatu Voice, for always standing out and always representing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
A round of applause for the Ogbion cultural troupe. Please show them some love, appreciate them. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today is an auspicious day, a symbolic one as we celebrate 20 years on the throne of His Royal Majesty. So it is expected that the heavens will release their blessings. Just take the showers as a mark of approval from the heavenlies for today's occasion. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please rise as I announce the presence of His Royal Majesty King Owepa Jones Era III, Ebenanowei of Ogboin clan. Please be upstanding as I announce the entrance of His Majesty. Please remain standing till His Majesty takes a seat. For those who are at the back and cannot see, His Majesty is exchanging pleasantries with soon-to-be members of his council. And of course, behind His Majesty carrying out the traditional oration is Adolphus Munemune, who will also be inducted into His Majesty's council this afternoon. His Majesty is painstakingly moving around to meet all those that will be joining the council today as part of the activities marking his 20th reign in office, 20 years in office. Long may His Majesty live. His Majesty is still making the rounds, so please remain standing. His Majesty is still making the rounds. All right, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you may please be seated. Please be seated. Thank you. Please, can someone tell the group at the back that are playing music to please pause for a bit? Can they pause for a bit, please? Someone please tell them to pause for a bit, that I will announce them and they can come back here. Please pause, pause. Please, the team at the back playing the music, can you pause for a bit, please? Thank you very much. Abarapolo, please put your hands together for them. Thank you. While we wait for the formal commencement of the events, we still have some groups lined up to perform, and of course, Adolphus Munemune carrying out the oration behind His Majesty.
Opukiri Embada Opotiti Ekiyese Ikpase Kwani Ha Badibeniria Ogboin sat down Kula Pamene Kanima Ura Papa Korea Agera Forgora Gia Kafakule Egberin Baba Fakuma Kutia Maya Beniria Abarbeni Okudugora Agera Forgora Gia Kafakule Asigari Wako However, John said, Ogboin said that. Where's the Bayelsa? Who are the father of the family? Tell the father of the family. Because I don't want it. Hey, people, a woman can band of fire. Ogboin, I take a lot of a cura day. He had a plug over. Look at it, Opposite. Any fear may be fear. Open for liar. University Olade. Don't so what about Duffer. Sukulu what about Duffer. I don't know what about Duffer. Cororation. Ogboin sat down. However, Johnson era the third. Ogboin Ebenanowei. There Kasima Pipatimi Sia Kurai Bad Ogeka Koro Mikata Ogeka Laifa Bong Bayreme Ogboin my lord, what was it? You were just get to see me. Ogboin Mechanical. You never to be. Two never to be. Tell Kalaka told Baram Gamma. How about you go Parama? Only look big. In the Babu. Bene, perfect. Ogboin Kaitana.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that's Adolphus Munemune carrying out the oration while His Majesty was making the rounds. At this point in time, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, while we move around and exchange pleasantries, please make sure you identify your seat. And I believe the rains will be abating. We won't have it as hard as we had it previously. May I recognize the member representing Sagbama Ekaramo Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives, Honorable Freddie Temone Agbedi, represented here by Chief Ebikibina Miriki, the immediate past technical advisor on inter-party to the governor of Bayelsa State. Please, a round of applause for him. Thank you, sir, for being here for His Majesty's 20th anniversary. We also have here High Chief Capet Beta Mukono Ebenanowei of Alomu, acting Ebenanowei of Amassoma. Please put your hands together for the Ebenanowei. Also here is Barrister Chief Henry Apeli Amadowei of Alomu, Chief Philemon Seidoa Watchman Amadowei of Ogoni. Please put your hands together for them. May I also recognize Chief Agarivi Muriaga Ucho, JP, the Ototario Day of Uheru Kingdom, the Orori Gu of Uheru Kingdom, the Sarumi of Mende, Maryland, Lagos State, Uheru Kingdom. Please put your hands together for him. May I also recognize the President General Ibedeni Community, Dr. Whiskey Azino. Also here is Chief Subo Stephen Okiti, Council of Chiefs Otuan Community. Please put your hands together for them. May I also recognize the Ogboin Bay Unity Forum, and also here is Chief Freedom AB Gadege Amadowe of Okoju. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, also here is the paramount ruler of Adabagbiri Federated Community, Sagbama Local Government Area, Bayelsa State, His Royal Highness Honorable Alawe Broderick Oki. Please, a round of applause for His Highness. Also here with us is the Commissioner representing Bayelsa at the Federal Character Commission, Sir Dr. Tonye C. Okio. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, there is something happening here this afternoon that is worthy of commendation, and that is the fact that being inducted into His Majesty's Council are females, about 4 of them. That's showing gender balance and showing the fact that Ogboin Kingdom is a forward-thinking kingdom that does not marginalize the female gender. Please put your hands together for His Majesty and the Council. At this point, to recognize the member representing Southern Ijo Constituency 1, who is here with us, Honorable Felix Boni Aya. And I saw earlier the Honorable Commissioner for Women Affairs, Deaconess Elizabeth Bide. Mama, you're welcome. And I would like to specially recognize the youths of Ogboin clan who are here. Please, a round of applause for yourselves, Abarapolo. May I also recognize the beautiful and elegantly dressed women of Ogboin clan. May I also recognize Honorable Stephen Diver, former Special Advisor in Bayelsa State. You're welcome, sir. And of course, it's one of those that will be joining His Majesty's Council today. So we say congratulations. Now moving to the females. I said Ogboin clan is a forward-thinking clan that recognizes the place of women in the scheme of things. And so without further ado, I would like to specially recognize these women that have made it to the list of those to join His Majesty's Council. I would like to start with the former Director General of NAPTIP, and presently she is here with her friends family dance troupe. Please put your hands together for Dame Chief Julie Oka Donley, Officer of the Order of the Niger. You're welcome, Mama. Thank you for being here, and thank you for bringing the Bolodere dance group to entertain us here. Thank you. May I also recognize a former member of the Bayelsa State House of Assembly who is also going to be joining the Majesty's Council today, Honorable Kate Owoko. Please put your hands together for her. I would like to also recognize another female who is cutting her teeth not just in academics but in social sphere, Chief Mrs. Nice Alamensea, PhD. Please put your hands together for her. You're welcome, Mama. I would like to also recognize here with us Chief Mrs. Doyi Alalebo, PhD. Please, a round of applause for her. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Let the applause be better for these distinguished females. Thank you. In the course of the program, I am not gender biased, so we'll still recognize the men, but you understand why I had to recognize the women now. And it is not because I'm a of commendation. Thank you, Mama, for being here. You left your stamp in the Maritime Academy. Thank you, Ma.
Taribio, let me even support you. Even me that is a man here, I'm supporting the women. I will also call the women first. I'm telling you, I just pray that one day they give a woman to rule this country. You know that women are better managers of any position you give them. All the women, clap for yourself.
Somebody is saying we no agree. You go come off for this place.
Everybody will no agree. Go agree by
throw you come off
hours for makeup. That's how you make up this country. I'm telling you.
But you can agree with me that the way women conceal their faces, if you give them Nigeria, they will reconstruct Nigeria
around. I'm telling you.
It will become very beautiful.
Yes.
Have you seen the before and after pictures?
Yes, of women.
That is how Nigeria will look before and after.
I'm telling you, if you see the women when they are not on makeup, hey.
Don't say that.
Then when you see them on makeup,
what do you mean?
You will know that the men will never allow them to rule this country.
Before the makeup, we are beautiful. After the makeup, we are beautifuler.
Almost everything about the front, fake. So we are not giving people that space. Yes.
You for say even the children fake.
No, the
you don't say
the children cannot be fake because na man put on there. Everything about the men is original.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to recognize the Angbare Royal Opuzi family Ogobri community. They are well represented here. We acknowledge you. We hail you. Ado Anoa. And while we have been speaking, I forgot to introduce myself. I have MC AJ a son of Ogboin clan here, as you might have guessed.
Very important, from Ogboin and Amassoma.
And you will agree that I introduced the man first, even though I am the neck that controls the head. I still recognize the man.
Without the head, the neck has no function.
If you say so. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my name. Should I give you the long version or the short one?
No, don't give us that your name, the long name. We don't need it. Give us the short one.
They said I should give them the long one.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
My name is Taribio Tomoa Dasigbebo Wilson Nelson Akboye Jongo Oweifa.
Now the person who won't give our country manage with this.
And I got confused by the time.
How you go use put your name for documents?
They feel it one at the end, and I go really feel it when me I rule.
I'm telling you.
Okay, the short version is Taribio Wilson Oweifa Awari. And the shortest one is Tari or Taribio. Thank you for having me here.
So you know the BFPO?
And the BFPO too.
So you give them the shortest. The shortest one is Bio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting time, we're still waiting for our guests to come in. And once they are here, we'll just go straight to what we have on our program. Let me also use this medium to inform you that we have one of the best bands when it comes to our Wigri music in this side of the Niger.
I agree.
I'm talking about the award-winning Ijaw musician, the one and only, the man as I describe as a peace-loving man. Anytime you see this man, they sing. He need the word himself. If you tell her say go here as MC, he go go. If you tell her say come here, he go come. Ladies and gentlemen, if your hands are not too busy, let's jump the for the Allen Otobo Band.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, of course also here are the impactful Amazons of Bayelsa State. Trust women.
You see women?
Trust women.
They know they waste time.
I like women. Women, they like Agama Lisa.
Taribio, let me tell you.
If you don't hail yourself, who go hail you?
Let me tell you one of the reasons why I want a woman to rule this country. Whether you like it or not, when it comes to election.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I recognize the Cha-Cha Managing Director of the Niger Delta Basin Development Authority, Ebitimi Angbare.
The Cha-Cha means brand new. Wow, today we are having a full house.
Yes.
One big family.
This is a star-studded event.
Yes.
AJ, you agree with me?
Yeah.
A child that was born 20 years ago is an adult.
Yes.
So if we look at it in numbers, we will not understand the significance of today. But if we look at it through the prism of a child that was born 20 years ago, I should know I have an 18-year-old child and he's already feeling like he is the man over my life.
That's
so
the truth.
if you have a 20-year-old child, you will say you have a man or a woman in the house. So His Majesty has been on the throne for 20 good years.
Wow.
Please put your hands together for His Majesty.
Let's clap for him. It's not easy. One thing is for you to have a position. Another thing is for you to use that position to impact life, to make positive change in every segment you are given that assignment. And today, the man we are celebrating today, 20 years of leadership, has done so much for the Ogboin, and today they are here to celebrate with him. Once again, let's put our hands together for the celebrant. Let's clap for him, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting time, we are still waiting for our guests to come in. We're leaving in the hands of the band. I'm talking about the one and only award-winning band, Allen Otobo and his team, to thrill us with good music as we wait to move straight to the next item on the program. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Chama nega te ya bu mene Baba kala poko su ko bene boti ma te mene Ene tonton te me mo ne bitare mo kuru mo bu Kuru ba ya te ri wara ko pere te ma ke se ri yo na na we obe te bo mo na bara to
What's he saying? Abo di te me to do so
Chama nega te ya bu mene Nembe wana te ya bu mi Baba kala poko su ko bene boti ma te mene bara Ene tonton te me mo ne bitare mo kuru mo bu Kuru ma ya te ri wara ko pere te ma ke se ri yo na na we ya obe te bo mo ya bara to
What's he saying? Abo di te me to do so
Te ya bodaba te se mo ko do me na ye ko sa ye na bi ra me abado yo do se ye kana to se ya bodaba se ya me do me ne ko sa ye na bi ra me abado yo do se ye kana to te ya bodaba so me pa mo ko do me ne ko sa ye na bi ra ti me ado yo do se ye na na we obe te bo mo na na to
What's he saying? What do you do to me to do so?